Okay, alrighty, righty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new channel. I feel like I've said that about a million times recently, but that's okay. It sucks that I've promoted my other channel so much because now that I'm not monetized and I can't be monetized for, I don't know, the rest of the year, we're going to try to build this one up as well. And I thought that an interesting topic would be something that most YouTubers hate talking about. And I doubt you will see a YouTuber do this without getting canceled, but we're going to reflect on my content and sort of my impact and my social, impact, I guess, my social impact that I have brought among myself and other people. So I would just like to say, starting off, that I am very excited to do something else. I have been doing commentary for the last year and a half, almost 2 years, and I'm ready to put it behind me. Not fully, I like still talking about things and I guess not calling people out, but making videos on things that I believe need to be spoken about. It's an interesting genre that I have tried to look back on what I've been doing and see if I've added any benefit to anybody's life. And the answer is maybe. Right now I have 266,000 subs, which is amazing. Thank you so much for believing in me. But I look back on everything that I've done for the last year and a half, and there's a handful of videos that have actually made an impact, I believe, on certain things. I believe that my video on Bryant, Aslava, the photographer, was a really important video that needed to be made. I believe that my Terra's World video was a good one to make and talk about a current event. I've got a few others that I'm proud of. But I look back and I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like I've been in a loop of just anxiety and worrying about if this is all going to go away tomorrow. And I've been scared to switch up my content. I'll tell you a few stories in a second that led me to this decision of switching my content. But I'd like to start by saying that I have said things within the last year. And mind you, nobody's canceling me. This is just, I thought about this for a while and I feel like it needed to be said. I've said things in the last year that I don't agree with now and I didn't agree with at the time. I feel like we are in a space where people are so quick to jump on this is wrong, this is inappropriate, this is weird. And some of my videos, I genuinely feel like are impactful videos for people to watch and be warned about certain creators, genuinely. But like if I were to look at excluding the last 100 days, because I went into the 100 days letting it be known that this was literally just a transition period. Let's see. Let's look at my channel. Widow TikToker profits off her husband's death. That I think is a great one to put out there. But my most recent Lanky Box video, who gives a fuck? What's the other one that I did? This guy wrote a love song for Trump. Nobody cares. I'm not saying anything that people haven't heard. Let's see. Copying Darman. Anything copying Darman isn't doing anything. Let's see what else. TikTok for Predators. That one I'm actually really proud of. That one I feel like had some sort of impact on something. But a lot of these are like, you know, just me trying to fill in 100 days. And I think you've known that. People have known that. And I've made it pretty clear. Like, after this 100 days, I'm going to be doing something else. Not completely different, but I want to do something that brings me joy. I bet it's bubblegum pink. That's another video that I did that I am super proud of. But, you know, there's a lot of shit where it's like, what the fuck am I even talking about? You know, like genuinely. And I know that some people will try to fight back with me on it, but what am I doing that if it doesn't bring me any joy and it doesn't bring many people any joy, then what the fuck am I doing? I have a nonprofit for people struggling with chronic illness and disability and financial problems, financial crisis. And I want to lean into that because I am so over feeling like I'm not doing enough, you know? And here's the thing. Nobody else has done this challenge, this 100 videos in 100 days. There's a reason why you look at every other commentary YouTuber and nobody's doing this, because it's insane. And I wanted to test myself and see if I could do something like this. And I can. I have proven to myself that this is possible, right? But the problem is, I don't want to be a drama channel. I don't think I ever wanted to be a drama channel. But I am a drama channel. I'm less of a commentary channel and more of a drama. I feel like a fucking rice gum channel at this point. And listen, this is all done because I'm taking a chance. Again, if all this goes away tomorrow and I wasn't able to make as much money as possible and save it so that I, in case I ever get sick again, will not have to declare bankruptcy again. That's why this is being done, is to add a cushion for myself. And a lot of the topics that I've been talking about I found on Reddit, I found on Twitter. These are all just common things that people are talking about. And I really desperately want to set myself aside. Like, so bad. And I think that that's going to happen. I think that with the nonprofit, with the videos that I'm planning coming up, it's going to be great. And again, I said this on my second channel. Fuck that. I don't even know what I'm going to call this channel right now. But I don't want it to be like anything you've ever seen on YouTube. Or if you have seen it, I want it to be better. And this is no shade to my peers. I just believe that in a few years, we're going to look back at the content that we've been making and like putting our heart and soul into and regret it. Some of us. I know that for me personally, if I would be lost if I didn't have a content plan. And I feel for the people who have sort of set themselves up to do this for the rest of their lives, because it's a nightmare. I think about work every single second of the day. I think about money every single second of the day. I am so stressed. It's crazy. I'm at video number 76 out of 100. It is hard to believe, for me at least, that it has been 76 videos. Like, genuinely, it's fucking crazy. But I need to do something else. And I have a feeling that the content that people are putting their heart and soul into, if it's along the lines of my stuff, either that will change or they will burn out. Or they've already burnt out. I so a quick story. I was at VidCon 20 whatever fucking year it is, 2023, and was introducing myself to creators who I would have critiqued on my channel. And they're humans, they're real people. And I was connecting with them. And I was like, I'm connecting with these people who online I would have said are doing cringe content. This is so cringe. This is so weird and wacky. I'm limiting myself. I am completely limiting myself to, one, growth on YouTube, and two, any kind of happiness. I'll be honest. Seeking out content that is negative or weird or wacky or finding something wrong with something as a full-time job is crazy. It's genuinely insane. And it bothers me. It bothers me that I was at VidCon and these people were so happy and so positive. And it shows through their content. And I was like, I would have talked shit about you for no reason, just to, hope that I can build a cushion for when my knees break again. And I was like, at what point am I just trying to make money for the wrong reasons? Medical debts are paid off. But the problem with my, condition is that I've had years like this, right? Where in between sicknesses and surgeries, I'll feel great. And it takes, to be fully honest with you, it'll take one tick or one sickness and I'll be out for 6 months, or surgery or something like that. And it terrifies me. And this 100 days was to make it so that if this happens, most likely when this happens again, I will be okay. I won't have to be on food stamps again, like I did my entire fucking life. So, yeah, I also wanted to say that, and this is a tough one for me to talk about, and I won't give details, but someone very close to Hannah and I passed away recently. And they knew my medical history. And I said, all my medical stuff is paid off. I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I'm happy. I was happy at the time. And they were like, how is this all possible? And I was like, well, I make videos. And they go, oh, can I see them? And I was embarrassed. I was really embarrassed. And they never saw my stuff before they passed. Because I was so embarrassed. And I'm so grateful for this, this dream job. But what I say, ooh, I was looking at at Shane Dawson and talking about fucking shit that was 5 years ago. I want to make something I'm proud of. And I think I'm on that journey. I've got 24 days left. And once that's over, I'm going to feel really good. My whole plan was to stream on the main channel, take clips from that, put it on this channel. I still think that's going to work out well. Now let's just hope that this channel gets monetized so that I can feel like I'm not throwing away a career. But, you know, and then on the main channel, I would be posting whenever I wanted. But it would be stuff that I'm proud of and stuff that I feel is making an impact. And I want to tie stuff into the nonprofit. And like this year, I know it's not a lot, but it's been what? Almost $5,000 that I've given out to people. And this was before it was a nonprofit. So none of that fucking benefited me. I don't want it to benefit me, you know? And a lot of this feels self-serving. So I want to grow as a person and as a creator. And I still want to, here's the problem. I still want to post goofy videos and funny shit. But I don't want to put all my time and attention into that. I want to stream every week, every other week for a long ass time, joke around, have a great time, send it off to someone, have that shit edited, and then just let it work. And then for my main channel, the ideas that I have are so exciting and fun. And I want the happiness of the creators who I met at VidCon. The people who are doing what they want with who they want, and like, I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder how I could have done stuff differently. And obviously I think it's like how you grow as a YouTuber. You have to make some shitty fucking videos to grow. So, I mean, I'm grateful for some of the shit that I've posted. Some of that shit sucks. I get it. I know that you've seen like a decline in quality. Trust me, because I have too. But it's almost over. And I need you to bear with me. Because what's coming up next, I think it'll be amazing. I do. And I think, I don't know. I'm excited. So, yeah, just bear with me. I've been struggling a bit recently, but yeah, bear with me. And, you know, I'll post some random stuff on this channel. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me.